Mixtapes and DVDs is my era.
Facts.
We did it better.
Yep.
Pelly leathers,
Facts.
ACG boots. We 80s babies and early 90s when it got grimy.
real.
I was out of this world, you could not find me unless you checked the lobby. Hustling was my hobby. We was lobby boys
Yep.
before Jim Jones. You could catch me in Harlem eating Jimbos.
Now, you said Hassan sneak dissed you on Math My Expert Opinion. What did he say exactly about you? Let the people know.
Yeah, he said I ain't Bulletz Gotti, you know, and my peoples, they was like, yo, why your mans is talking like that about you, saying he ain't Bulletz Gotti. And you know, I really didn't get mad, you know what I'm saying, because I was looking at it, you know, he just promoting, it is what it is. But then when I took a time to really look out, I was like, oh yeah, son was really trying to like, you know, and I felt that for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Like, son tried a little bro and then try to make it seem like it wasn't an equal. So that's what really just made me like say, you know what, man? Let me just do my own thing and flourish on my own. And that's what my cousin was telling me, yo, bro, you know, son ain't really putting you on, son. You need to just do your own thing. And that's what I'm doing right now, my own thing.
Now, you said you was going to do a podcast, you, Snow Billy, Lord Jamar, and Hassan Campbell with Rapmatic. Why do you feel like Hassan never showed up for the podcast?
So Lord Jamar didn't want to be on camera with a song, right? And it's kind of funny they was on camera together not too long ago. But at the time, him and Fat Joe was on good terms. I think because of that whole who started hip hop conversation, him and Joe ain't on good terms. So he want to rock with Hassan. But back then, in 2022, when we was bringing it, my man Q and me was bringing the idea up, he didn't want to be on camera with Hassan. So I told Hassan, yo, we're going to do, you know, one with you by yourself. So Hassan, I rescheduled with him. He said he gonna do it. And then on the day, he made a bunch of excuses. Yo, I need a babysitter for my kids. Another thing, I got people doing work in my house. Yo, I need to make sure that my people can come in the building. It was a whole lot of excuses. And we kept like, and I'm gonna keep it all the way real. Like, it was a bag involved. Like, we had a situation that was gonna be big. And the nigga for the bag for me and my bro. So with him doing that, and now, you know, he want to jump on the bandwagon, you know, son is a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Son is a sucker, bro. He see a nigga, like, he's an energy vampire. He see a nigga winning, he want to jump on the bandwagon. That's the type of he is, man. He copy niggas and all.
Now, let me ask you, how big was the bag?
It's gonna be some good figures, you know, but it would have been a good situation for everybody involved. You know what I'm saying? Like what we doing right now with Sub-Zero, shout out the product. You know, we did something legendary, you know what I'm saying? And that could have been Hassan Campbell, bro. You know, and I got, you know, and the thing is, the nigga's an egomaniac, son. His ego, bro. You wanna be the man it is, and it's like, you know, he don't want to take a back seat and look at the big picture. He looking at the silhouette. So, you know, he missed out on a good opportunity, man. You know what I'm saying? And now that's why his platform is the way it is, man. It's dying out, bro. Nigga barely can get to 500,000.
Now, let me ask you, do you feel like you and Hassan could ever put things behind y'all and get back on a good note?
Lines is crossed. You know, he done crossed too many lines. And when a dude violate me in a way that he violated me for no reason, and he out here kissing and making up with Five Guard and trying to be cool with Zip with the Drip and Hocus for Fifth and China Brim and, you know, dudes that violated him that he want to go and have olive branches with. And the Nick, all I said was, yo, bro, I'm just going my own way and I don't want no issues. And he didn't even respect that. He talked about me dirty with Zip with the Drip on Main and Milkman platform. You know what I'm saying? And was saying all type of foul shit about a nigga. I would never call a nigga all type of shit, kind of like shit nigga. Saying like, okay, you call me Flavor Flav, but Flavor Flav is a brand, nigga. You can shit all you want, but that nigga brand. You know what I'm saying? I'm a brand. You not a brand. That's what Hassan keep not realizing. Bro is not a brand. You know, son, it's a shock jock. I'm bigger than a shock jock. You feel what I'm saying? I'm really the culture for real, for real. And that's why you see what I'm doing with the podcast with Rapmatic. I'm keep growing and growing and growing. This nigga been there. I helped this with the audio he had. When Wack talk about Nipsey, I helped this nigga so many times that the nigga wasn't even grateful or thankful for the help that I gave him. So, nah, me and him could never squash.
Now, I don't agree with you on that one. I feel like Hassan Campbell is a brand too. He just focused solely on YouTube and his views on YouTube, and he don't really try to do things outside of YouTube to build his brand, like get merch, not box merch, or turn your TV off merch, because them things are sell. You know, he got a big audience. But I gotta ask you, why do everybody hate Bulletz Gotti? Like, everybody in the urban section of YouTube, aka the dirty section of YouTube, why do they all hate Bulletz Gotti?
Because I speak the truth, bro. I speak the shit nobody likes. Like, perfect example, right? When I first came on YouTube, you know, I did a video about Alpo. That's what really propelled me and helped my platform. I did a video that did like 59,000 speaking about Alpo going to the Apollo Theater, right? It was a Teddy Riley show when he came, right? That's what really took me to the next level. And then I did the New York City Rappers where I addressed Casanova when he was home, China Mac, G's Gasoline, Bobby Shmurda, Rowdy Rebel, you know, on that video. And that's what made motherfuckers hate me. And then when I started going at these fake street dudes, they really hated me for that. But what people gotta understand, my nigga, truth will always make people not like you. You know what I'm saying? These dudes be lying, bro. These rapper niggas, they be lying, bro. Like when I talked about Bobby Shmurda and him being in Rikers Island, he got packed out in the blood house. This is facts. The Mac homies told me this straight up. Like, niggas like, yo, someone's in the blood house. Niggas packed them up. Nigga, Eli sent it, and they did him dirty, right? Casanova. When niggas sent me Casanova paperwork, and the chick, Esco Star, that told on Casanova, people was mad about that. But it was the facts. Casanova told on Classic, R.I.P. And then, you know, Esco Star told on him and Taxstone. So, these dudes is not gonna like me because I speak the truth and I don't bite my tongue. They like me that beat around the bush and that scared of them. I don't believe in that. All these like Zip with the Drip, all these niggas, 050, all these niggas copy my style, bro. I was doing this before these niggas. I was the first one talking that high powered wild shit and ain't give a fuck.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest though. I don't feel like with the Drip and China Brim and them is still in your style. They got their own unique style, and you got your own unique style. You like an unpredictable type of dude, somewhat like Hassan and Whack 100. You never know which way you gonna go. Like, it could be a situation you'll take the unpopular route. You get what I'm saying? Now, as far as them allegations like on Casanova and stuff, I thought that was fake. You know, a lot of this stuff that come through the internet don't be real. I don't think that information on Casanova was 100% true. And of course, you know how it go when you're on the island. It's dominated by Bloods. The known Crip come through there. They gonna pack you up. So why do you feel like that's the truth though? Like, these are just speculations. Like, enlighten me. Let me know what I don't know.
All right, so basically the paperwork was done years ago, in 2004, I think 2004, 2005. The Kid Classic killed this dude. It was a robbery that turned into a homicide. And he gave a statement to the police. They typed it up. It wasn't a fake statement. A lot of people done seen it. A lot of people done seen the work that was locked up with Classic. So it's not fake. It's mad people that done seen the work. You know, so even GQ Casanova came out, and I was the one that had put GQ Casanova a lot on my channel because nobody really was posting GQ Casanova when he came home. I was on my first channel, I was posting him a lot. And him and Nuke had did an interview when they spoke about that, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, Classic was known in that area, you know, and not only, you know, and a lot of times when people look at it, right, and I'm going to say this about the Bobby thing, right? Bobby was put in the Bloodhouse by the COs, right? They put him in there. He told Eli Brim to suck it, you know what I'm saying? And they packed him up as soon as he came in there. And this was in central bookings, and they was in the bookings. So when they got to the island, the shit was sent, and they packed him up. So when they packed him up, his eye was hanging out. They did him filthy, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a good thing, you know what I'm saying? And I don't got no beef with Bobby, you know what I'm saying? It's just the truth. You know, a lot of people got to speak the truth. We can't lie to the youth. You know, we got to be truthful, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not calling a nigga sucker or not, but when he was, you know, he didn't show and prove when it was time. Now, when it go to Casanova, like I said, Casanova got caught out there, you know what I'm saying? And he got exposed because you got to remember, Casanova was a Crip before he was a Blood. You know, Casanova, you know, old lady was dealing with certain dudes, you know, that was the movers and shakers in the city. You know what I'm saying? So that's been exposed. You know, a lot of people don't want to, they always want to talk about 6ix9ine, but nobody want to talk about Casanova was telling before he got in the game. And then, you know, now, because I got his recent work, he got 5 sealed documents on his Fed case. So, you know, a lot of shit, you know, it could be speculation, but, you know, when dudes put that jacket out there on you and you got them type of, that dirt on you, it's kind of like the Bimmy situation, you know, because Bimmy went out the same way. So it is what it is.